Hello and welcome to this edition of County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili and thank you for joining us. Coming up in the next half hour, County Executive Ike Leggett returns from a 5-day trip to Havana, Cuba. The city of Rockville goes smoke-free. And later, Montgomery College wraps up a very successful basketball season. But first, Executive Leggett sends recommendations to County Council to advance bus rapid transit and put cost-effective transit options on the ground in the near future. Highlighting that the future economic vitality of the county depends on increased transportation, Executive Ike Leggett announced new recommendations to provide congestion relief and introduce BRT in less than 4 years.
I did this because I believe that improved transit would, of course, improve our overall economic development and job growth throughout Montgomery County. It certainly would reduce traffic congestion in our county, and it could, in fact, protect our environment.
Leggett sent to County Council a plan that includes focusing on 4 main projects done in stages. $5 million in the capital budget to move the MD 355 bus rapid transit study to a locally preferred alternative stage. Once this phase is completed, the executive says the county will have the necessary information to allocate funds for design and construction.
When you look at all the transit options that are available, this is the only thing that you could feasibly do in a reasonable length of time and within a reasonable budget. And so I've always viewed that it was inevitable that the county sooner or later would have to confront how do we move the people that we plan on bringing here. And I think the moment of inevitability has now arrived.
On US 29, the executive is recommending $6.5 million for the planning and design of high-quality BRT and hopes to get this route up and running in less than 4 years with partnership with Howard County.
On 29, we can do this relatively easily, and as has been observed, a big chunk of the traffic coming down 29 is Howard County. So partnering with Howard County makes so much sense, and having the state involved with respect to that. 355 is fundamental to our economic future, and it's going to be more complicated. It's going to be more expensive, but we need to get after it. So if we bring 29 and 355 together, it's our own research triangle. It's FDA and NIH. This is the core of our economic future, and it is something that with this kind of action, we are going to make it happen. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you.
Executive Ike Leggett was part of a regional exploratory mission to Cuba. 5 days in Havana to lay the groundwork for future relationships and potential economic and cultural opportunities in Cuba.
The challenge that the Cubans have is something that we can really enhance. For example, they need a great deal of hotels. We have Marriott here, we have Choice Hotels here. They need a great deal of infrastructure improvement, especially in the areas of technology. And so we have developments and procedures that we think can help them to get to some of what we're doing in Montgomery County. So it's a way of showcasing Montgomery County. But the real challenge going forward would be at what point in time there's a relaxation of the ability to do business there.
Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser was also part of the delegation, which met with Cuban government officials and the U.S. Ambassador to Cuba, Jeffrey De Laurentiis. A severe thunderstorm downed trees, power lines, and toppled backyard structures in the Cedar Grove community of Damascus. MyMC Media's Sonia Burke reports.
I'm Sonia Burke outside the Cedar Grove store in Damascus, where the talk of the town is storm damage, and the cleanup is just beginning.
We were watching the news, literally watching the weather, and all of a sudden it just got a little dark, and I told my husband, I said, look, we just lost a little tree out back. And by the time he went from the back of the house to the front of the house, they were all gone. They were just, it happened that fast. And it was almost like they all fell at once. So it wasn't like we heard all the cracking and roaring, and it was just here and gone. And then it was just as still as death.
Around 5:30, 5:40, 4:45, I just hear a rumbling. The sky was pitch black. I looked outside the window and it was just getting crazy out. The storm was getting crazy. It was just real bad. The window started shaking. I couldn't look out the window because I was afraid that the window was going to shatter and come inside. The building was shaking. And then about 30 seconds or a minute into it, I kind of calmed down, and when I looked outside, traffic was crazy. The power lines were down. I noticed my car was damaged. The tree had fell down. I mean, it was bad.
While utility crews are at work trying to restore the power, residents are surveying the damage.
I lost, unfortunately, probably a 150-year-old oak tree out front that was probably older than the house, so that's pretty sad. Lost a couple other trees. My chicken coop did some sort of strange mid-air spin. We're still got the forensics out on that.
All of the electrical lines in this little area have been destroyed, and I mean destroyed. We have to start all over with all of our electric in our house after 40-some years.
You can see the side of the damage of the building. The bricks came off, the chimney came off a little bit. The trees in the back came down, especially this main tree right here. I mean, you can see it was real bad. It was bad.
It was pretty overwhelming, but nobody was hurt, and it didn't hit the houses. We lost a lot of stuff, but it was just stuff. So we're okay.
In Damascus, I'm Sonia Burke for County Report This Week.
With spring around the corner and residents gearing up for home improvement projects, county officials want to remind us that the Department of Permitting Services is processing permits quicker and cheaper. Director Diane Jones was our guest this week in the county's Spanish language radio show, and she encourages all to inquire about permits before any home construction project.
Back in July, we completely restructured our permit fees. So for new homes, for some new homes, particularly if they're smaller, the fees are actually going down. It's a more fair approach to permitting and to the fees. And or if you're building an addition, if the smaller, you pay based on the size. And the same thing for commercial.
For more information, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/permitting services. Coming up on County Report this week, no more smoking in parks and facilities in the city of Rockville. Rockville goes smoke-free. And County Council is considering a bill that would prohibit minors from getting a tan in tanning salons. County Report This Week will return after this.
Election Day is fast approaching. Is your registration current and accurate? Don't wait. Register online. It only takes minutes. Visit 777vote.org to check your registration. The deadline is April 5 at 9 p.m. Vote by mail ballots are also available. Visit the website to submit an application. Did you know there's a new voting system? Our website has information on the equipment you will now be using on Election Day. Check it out. Remember, your time, your voice, your vote.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County Government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going.
Recycle more now. Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Vigili. The City of Rockville Mayor and Council have begun a nationwide search for a new city manager. Barbara Matthews will no longer act as city manager, a position she held since 2012. The search for a new city manager will begin immediately, and in the interim, Craig Semenu, the city's Director of Public Works, will serve as acting city manager. The smoke has cleared, literally, and now all City of Rockville parks and facilities are completely smoke-free. Rock 11 Now's Kathy Dantzler has more.
It's official. All city parks and facilities are smoke-free. Rockville's Mayor and Council unanimously voted back in October to expand the city's smoke-free area to include all city facilities and city parks, and the new rules went into effect on March 1st. Enforcement of the smoke-free area rules will be complaint-driven, which should be directed to Montgomery County's Department of Health and Human Services. For a list of smoke-free areas, you can view the October 19th Mayor and Council meeting agenda at rockvillemd.gov/agenda center. For County Report This Week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
Dozens of concerned Montgomery County residents attended a community workshop at Quince Orchard High School to discuss the proposed annexation of the Johnson property. My MC Media's Maureen Chowdhury reports.
Montgomery County residents stand in line to sign in for a community workshop hosted by the Johnson family at the Quince Orchard High School cafeteria. The hot topic of the night, the proposed Johnson property annexation plan. The property is located at the corner of Darnestown Road and Quince Orchard Road, across from the high school. Owners of the property are proposing to annex a 23-acre parcel from Montgomery County into the city limits of Gaithersburg.
We're just trying to get everybody's thoughts on defining a new sketch plan. We had approached people back in October, and obviously we're not developers, and this is something that we tried to do on our own, and we made some missteps, and so we decided to bring it back to the community and do a little outreach to them and have them voice their thoughts.
Consultants at this workshop addressed 3 concerns that community members brought up in earlier meetings, including traffic and pedestrian safety, proposed development, and schools. However, residents say the workshop raised more questions than answers.
It was almost insulting to all the people who attended tonight that they didn't present a more practical plan. The plan they presented was way in excess of what the property could handle as far as number of residences and townhomes or single-family homes, whatever. And they should have presented something that had more foresight in it, something that was practical and reasonable, and that would have been more appealing to the audience.
If they had made any changes from the last one, I might believe that they were sincere about wanting to actually get input from us, but they got so much negative input the last time. There was tons of information in the public record. They had access to it, and they made basically no changes. So it makes it hard to really expect that they're going to do anything with this input.
We'll get back to everybody probably within a month or so. As I said, we'll reset ourselves and take a look at the sketch plan and see what everybody's comments were and try to make amends from there.
In Gaithersburg, I'm Maureen Chowdhury for County Report This Week.
A new bill that would prohibit anyone under the age of 18 from using tanning beds has been introduced by Council Member Tom Hucker. The measure comes on the heels of new rules from the Food and Drug Administration when it comes to using tanning devices. Susan Kennedy reports.
The bill would ban parental consent for minors who wish to use a tanning device. The measure also requires tanning salons in the county to post warning signs about the risk of skin cancer associated with the devices. Current laws surrounding tanning facilities were established in 1987 and have been infrequently amended over the years.
Since the 80s, we have learned a whole lot about the risks involved in tanning. They are classified as a Class 1 carcinogen, the same as smoking, and they have been recommended for a ban by use of minors by the FDA. This bill simply says that minors cannot use tanning booths. They need to use alternatives like spray tans, like lotions, other things like that if they choose to tan.
The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends children under the age of 18 never use tanning devices. It's believed young people are at a greater risk of developing cancer from exposure to the indoor tanning beds. Efforts to pass similar legislation at the state level has failed so far. Hucker has widespread support from the council on his bill. There are currently 7 co-sponsors.
The state hasn't chosen to pass it yet. 12 other states have. Many municipalities, including Howard County right next door, have. So it seems like there's no reason not to do this in Montgomery County to protect our consumers and to make sure that we're not dependent on Annapolis to protect our, we have a responsibility to protect our kids as well.
A public hearing on the bill is scheduled for March 22nd at 1:30. Hucker says the council will hear testimony from consumers who will underscore the dangers of tanning bed use. In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
The county's Board of Elections is seeking bilingual voters to work at early voting centers and at polling places on Election Day. Because of the county's diversity, the board recruits workers who speak numerous languages. If you speak a second language and would like to work for the primary election on April 26th and during early voting, call 240-777-8532 or visit 777vote.org. Coming up on County Report this week, we take you to the Career Fair and Expo at Richard Montgomery High School. And the Raptors wrap up a very successful basketball season. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
We did not lose the war in Vietnam. We quit. And it just made it so much harder for all those guys that were wounded.
You look and you see the guys beside you and around you. We realize you're all Americans. And no longer are you a particular race, you're a soldier.
I became the first resident of the Hanoi Hilton. We're going to come out of there, but we're going to come out of there with our honor.
Honor and Gratitude, Chronicles of Montgomery County Vietnam Veterans, premieres Wednesday, March 23rd at 2 p.m. in the Cultural Arts Center at Montgomery College. Admission is free.
This message brought to you by FEMA. Home fires occur most often in winter. Keep anything that can catch fire at least 3 feet from heating equipment. And never use an oven to heat your home. Stay in the kitchen when frying, grilling, or broiling food. Turn space heaters off when you leave the room or go to bed. Make sure all vents are clear of snow and ice to allow carbon monoxide to vent outside. Have your furnace, heating system, and chimneys serviced each year by a qualified professional. Learn more at www.usfa.fema.gov.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Vigili. The community is grieving the loss of 3 family members who died in a car crash that occurred in Bethesda. My MC Media's Willie James Inman reports.
The Walt Whitman High School community is grieving the loss of a student and his parents. 18-year-old senior Thomas Barque de Macedo, along with his parents Michael and Alessandra, died in a car accident on Saturday night at the intersection of River and Powell Road in Bethesda. The Walt Whitman community is also praying for his 15-year-old sister Helena, who is hospitalized and in critical but stable condition.
He was a brilliant young man. He had a variety of interests. Georgia Tech he spoke highly of, but just 2 weeks ago he also had an interview with Columbia University alumni.
Police continue to investigate the cause of the accident.
They've gathered evidence at the scene here. Now is the time when they begin to look at that more deeply and begin the more complex part of their investigation.
Local residents say the State Highway Administration should do more to make this intersection safe.
It has to be a controlled intersection because of the high traffic. And you can see that even going down River Road, the speed is in excess of the posted limit of 45 miles an hour.
Students at Walt Whitman High School have started a petition on change.org to get the state to install traffic lights. The petition has over 3,000 signatures so far.
Unfortunately, with this particular incident, they'll be more willing to improve that very dangerous intersection.
A spokesperson for the State Highway Administration had no comment on the crash and said it was too early to speculate about the cause of the accident. In Bethesda, I'm Willie James Inman for County Report This Week.
More than 100 professionals went to Richard Montgomery High School to speak with students about their careers. This annual event gives students the opportunity to hear about a wide range of careers as they prepare for college and the workforce. MCPS TV brings us the story.
As you think about what careers you want to go into.
Today we're here for our second annual Career Day and Expo, where we have 108 professionals embedded into our classroom and the expo on Main Street.
If someone in the workplace says or does something...
We have a whole range of course, traditional science, math, law, but we also have a breakdancing instructor, a yoga instructor, construction, and the trade artists as well. So we just want them to see a variety. So something hopefully will click with them, with their interests.
Talked a lot about sort of what the social work career is. There was a lot of interest, but even more interest in what the services we can provide to our community here in Montgomery County as clinical social workers and social workers overall.
The kids will see meaning in what they're doing and be inspired and motivated about what the future can hold. We really want to make that connection between the academics, what they're getting at Richard Montgomery High School, and how it will lead to their future career.
Now I'm really considering what I want to go into after high school.
MCPS TV has produced a new monthly TV and web video series entitled Sports Insight. The host of the show is Cliff Elgin, who is a teacher and coach at Clarksburg High School. The premiere episode focuses on the importance of sportsmanship in our schools. Here's a clip from that program.
So Gabby, now that you've had 4 years of sports at Northwest, how would you say that sportsmanship has been imparted upon you guys as athletes?
Yeah, like our principal and our athletic director, they always tell us about it. So I think it plays like a role like in our school life basically, where we don't go around like trying to like be better than everyone else. And like when we're at other schools, like as an away team, like when we're cheering, we don't try and bash on them. So it's just part of like growing up and like being a part of your own character basically, like going out there and just like supporting your team and having fun, because that's what the sport's all about.
You can watch more of Sports Insight on the MCPS website. A very exciting and successful basketball season just came to a close at Montgomery College, and MCTV's Michael Brown has the details of how it all turned out.
Both MC basketball teams entered the NJCAA Region 20 tournament hoping to advance to the district championships, and both got off to a great start. In the semis, the top-seeded Raptors faced Anne Arundel. MC led by just 4 after 3 quarters, but the fourth was all theirs as Hillevi Mensah, Christine Mabry, Nicole Cunningham, and Danielle McKenzie led MC to the finals with the 80-61 win. In the men's semis, MC took on CCAC Allegheny from Pennsylvania. The Cougars led most of the first half until the Raptors started pounding the ball inside to Pat Smith, and MC led 37-31 at the break. MC steadily built on their lead through the second half as Jawan Wayne joined the party down low to lead MC to the finals with a 77-64 win. In the women's final, MC matched up with Butler County. Butler jumped out to a quick lead and led from start to finish. The Raptors kept it close throughout, but their downfall was shooting. They were cold from the start as Butler outshot them 44-23% to take the Region 20 title 68-65 as the Raptors ended their season with a 15-12 record. In the men's finals, MC took on longtime rival Prince George's. It was intense from the opening tip. The Raptors led most of the half, but the turning point of the game came with 7 minutes to go in the first half, when MC co-captain D'Angelo Vaughn was knocked to the floor and suffered a separated shoulder. Despite losing the Maryland JUCO Player of the Year and their top scorer, the Raptors hung close throughout the second half, closing to 1 midway through. But in the end, the loss of team leader Vaughn and another starter, Terrell Baker, to a knee injury was just too much to overcome as MC fell 79-69. But what a great year they had, finishing 23-8. They won the Maryland JUCO title and, most importantly, restored the luster to MC men's basketball. For County Report This Week from Montgomery College, I'm Michael Brown.
Coming up on County Report This Week, the Montgomery County Parks Department is working to eradicate a tiny insect. We'll tell you which one. And we'll meet our Pet of the Week. Don't go away. County Report This Week is coming right back.
1 in 5 women
and 1 in 16 men
are sexually assaulted while they're in college.
This is happening in Maryland, where we live.
Did you know that across the United States, only 13% of rape survivors report assault?
These statistics are not acceptable. If you think you don't know a victim, think again.
It's a huge deal.
Many people I know have been victims of sexual violence.
It's not the victim's fault.
No one asks for it, ever.
Let your voice be heard.
If you have been harmed by sexual misconduct, you should never feel ashamed.
Ask for help.
We can make a change together.
It's on us.
It's on all of us.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili. The emerald ash borer is responsible for the destruction of tens of millions of ash trees in 25 states. And the Montgomery County Parks Department is working to eradicate this beetle. Susan Kennedy has a story.
If you're in the area of Rock Creek Park and you hear this, don't be alarmed. These trees are being taken down as the result of a pest that is devastating thousands of ash trees in Montgomery County.
There's no real hope for the future of ash trees at this point.
The emerald ash borer is a highly destructive insect from Asia that's about a ½ inch long and emerald green in color. This beetle will kill all ash trees in Montgomery County within a few short years. Montgomery Parks is proactively addressing this issue with the immediate removal of 1,800 trees for the safety of parks users.
We went from the previous years, a couple, probably 20 or so trees the previous year, and this year we're on par to remove upwards of about 1,800 trees.
One ash tree can be infested with as many as 10,000 larvae.
They basically cut off the circulation to the tree or its ability to translocate sugars in water. That's where the actual growth of the tree happens.
The idea is to try to contain the population, remove areas that are infested, sort of like a quarantine, only removing the objects being quarantined, and then hopefully preventing the spread of the bug.
Harwood says many residents don't understand that Parks is taking down the trees for the safety of residents. In fact, some are confused about the green dots on the trees and not happy about their removal.
Thank you for complaining, because we never have a say in this kind of stuff.
What's the complaint?
Oh, that you're taking that down.
Well, there's a lot of circumstances why we're taking it down. We can explain it to you further if you need. I know it's a hard sell to a lot of folks. We're environmentalists just like they are. It's quite devastating. We're trying to keep a balance between the environmental benefits as well as the safety of park patrons.
For more information about the tree removal program or on the emerald ash borer itself, visit the park's website at montgomeryparks.org. In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Got a talent in visual and performing arts? Well, Montgomery County Recreation is pleased to announce auditions for the 3rd annual Moco's Got Talent, a countywide talent competition for middle and high school students. Participants must register on Active Montgomery. Auditions will be held at these locations from 5 to 9 p.m. Moco's Got Talent finale will be at the Fillmore Silver Spring on Sunday, May 22nd. To register, visit activemontgomery.org or call 240-777-8080. Now it is time to meet our Pet of the Week. Kathy Stanhope joins us from the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center. Kathy?
Your Pet of the Week this week is Deuce, and he is a very special case. He has been here for 7 months. How would you like to live in a kennel for 7 months? Please come and meet him. He's really very, very sweet, but he is a pit bull mix, which scares some people, and Deuce doesn't help his case sometimes because he likes to jump. He's really a very sweet, kissy dog, likes everybody, but because he likes to jump, he needs training, and he needs a special owner. Please give us a call at 240-773-5900 or visit Deuce on the web because he really needs to get out of here. He needs to go home with you.
With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you today with some scenes from East Norbeck Park, where people were playing tennis and basketball after work and school this week. I'm Lorna Virgili, and thank you for watching.
Let's get it!